Back at it again. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things. What do we have to do today? I've been informed of a delicate situation. I trust that you will handle it as usual. One human must be spared. Do be careful to let the right person live. Oh dear. Okay. So we have to kill 5. So only 1 can survive. Will we pick the right one? See the news. Quarantine lifted in experimental research facility. Scientists eager to be reunited with families. Officer to revise and update the military instruction guide to fit modern standards. Acclaimed director died. Yeah. In a fire inferno, as she was as celluloid film stock archive catches fire, of course. CEO of the What social media platform planning to open a museum of antiques and relics. Market experts warn against investing in Yitcoin. AI breakthrough imminent, promises founder of Trans Global Inc. Well, none of those seem bad, right? Apart from this one, the military one. So let's just hope, you know, we do the right thing. That's something about an AI. I completely forgot what I read. My bad. Breakthrough imminent. Promises founder of Trans Global Inc. No, I'm not gonna kill them all. I get told off. Restaurant owner. Got munchies for shark fin, but can't find any? Not if Louis Eximemis is near. They're a big fan of shark fin and other questionable foods like turtle jelly. Nah. See ya. He's outie. We're not eating turtles. We're not eating sharks. We're not about that. That's instant death. Okay? Instant death. Roadie. Being a roadie sometimes feels like a thankless job. You basically handle every part of a concert production, but get very little glory or recognition for all that backbreaking labour. Lewis doesn't complain, but dreams of doing bigger things. Okay. Despite their old age, Alessandro retired from working as a Migra salesman only a few years ago, due to the lack of stamina for his high-energy role. They are finally able to enjoy life after decades of hard work, attempting to fulfill their dream of opening an erotic art gallery. I mean, he's got to live, right? IT architect, AI researcher. David is the founder of Trans Global Inc., a company that produces high-tech gadgets like smartwatches and digital home assistants. For the past 5 years, David has been foremost prominent of algorithms and artificial intelligence research. He can die. Because I don't want the AI to take over the world. Fair point, right? Investor is an avid investment enthusiast spending all their waking hours tracking stock prices. Despite having zero knowledge of economics and no desire to learn, they keep successfully convincing people on social media to invest in Yitcoin. Legitimate researcher or greedy tomb raider. Consensus has not been reached when it comes to this noted archaeologist. For the past 5 years, they've been digging up artifacts around the Farden region. Right, hear me out. He wants to do bigger things, I understand. Yeah, right? But this guy wants an erotic art gallery and is retired and has time to do it. This person's Yitcoin, I don't care. The news told me to not do that. And this guy, yeah, you can go. So, I've got a decision to make. Erotic art gallery. Or bigger things. Erotic art gallery. Let's go. Let's go. I mean, everything's still a plus. Like, peace is good. The humans are sick and dying, but we're on a plus. They're getting better. Wow. You see? Peace is bad. What do you mean? No, we want peace. No one wants a piece of pizza. They want a whole pizza. Bruh. Let's see what this mirror has to say.
Do you know the parades people throw when nothing bad happens?
No.
Yeah, we neither.
Oh.
But sometimes one deserves a pat on the back when everything is normal. Even if it's you yourself doing the patting.
Pat me!
You may have found the path through the maze, Grand Reaper. Be glad.
She's been talking absolute trash to me this whole time, and now she's being nice to me. What's that about? I don't know why I come here. I'm in charge. As you enter, Lady Porrington is batting the rubber gerbil between her paws. The gerbil complains at every hit. Yeah, I know that feel toy. The crestfallen toy speaks. Speaks? Squeaks. The cat pats the toy on the head slowly. Her yellow eyes glow with mirth. The old-fashioned phone again rings right as you settle in. The familiar, if grainy voice can be heard.
Grim.
She's making a mess.
You would not believe the fun I am having.
Yeah?
Such a transformation from the monotony of the office.
I'm gonna be in charge.
It almost makes it all seem worthwhile.
Keep quiet.
Yes, you expect your daily summary. But I still cannot find it in me to burden myself with this matter.
Oh.
So, off you go.
Thank you, mate. I wonder if I, didn't do the rules. If he'd even care. I don't even think he'd care. Oh, we've spoken to everyone. I wanted the calendar.
Will get ye anything, matey.
Bow tie edition. Well, I wanted the calendar. So, yeah, no. We don't have the calendar anymore. Alright, a letter. So, I don't want the people dying on the floor. 2 humans have to die. It is as if a great calmness has enveloped the world. I do not see they need for many deaths today. Dabs, dabs, dabs. That's what we like to see. Peace. Shark numbers increasing after the death of a famous restaurant owner. Noted archaeologists caught attempting to smuggle ancient artifact out of the Farden, shot by militia group. Militia group? Transglobal Inc. founder, a CEO found dead at home. Cause of death, drug overdose. Investigators find plans for a massive surveillance system at the home of dead tech wizard. Old man opens erotic art gallery. Woohoo! Pregnancy rate suddenly increasing. Scientists baffled. Another family in poverty after joining a multi-level marketing scheme. So only 2 people. Yeah, okay. Right. Let's see how we can influence the world today. Irufa is a top gun at many multi-level marketing companies that sell everything from super juices and vitamins to toilet scrubs, despite starting their recruitment pitch with "it's not a pyramid scheme, but" they are bringing in dozens of native people every week. Another family in poverty after joining a multi-level marketing scheme. Die. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye. A songwriter who, after years of hard work, still doesn't seem to catch a break. Their original material just doesn't grab people, which is why they become an impersonator of famous singer Cathal Cecep, also known as the Count. Their career seems to be on an upswing. Until recently, Jodie embraced their life as a librarian. One day, they visited an exhibition at the recently opened Erotic Art Museum. They experienced an awakening of sorts, ditching their previous profession to become a thong salesperson instead. Aqua farmer. Tane farms aquatic plants, mostly various species of microalgae. They've never really been all that interested in fish and crustacean side of aquaculture, preferring their attention on seaweed. Seaweed has many talents and uses after all. We love that. Right, between 2 people have to die, so I need to find 1 more person. A thongs. I mean, the songwriter, sure. A thong saleswoman. We don't like salespeople. I don't like salespeople. I don't. And that's that. See ya. See you later, nerd. Let's go talk to the boss who doesn't give. Oh, he's back.
Grim?
I'm back. You want to kill a streak? Well, yeah. So, I just killed a thong salesperson, and I can't remember who the other one was. That's how much it matters to me. I'm just like, yeah, you know. Meh. Death. How was your break?
Adequate.
Oh, okay, cool.
Now, let us not waste time and get on with it.
What do you mean?
Right. I see the exact amount of profiles requested. At least someone seems to be up to their task.
Okay, now you're checking my stuff.
Oh, whatever.
What's with the attitude?
Why am I livid?
Yeah, yeah?
Because the rest of highest management thought it necessary to remind me that taking sudden leave is detrimental to our aspirations.
Man's just needed a break.
Because they thought to admonish me for taking a couple of days to perform important research.
Man's in trouble.
Because, as was reminded, the saying goes, now, how was it? Nothing in life is more certain than...
Death and taxes?
Yes, exactly.
Thought, you know, it's the name of the game. I thought that might be it.
Either way, the nerve they have to lecture me on how to do my...
Kinda like you do to me every day. No, we're gonna stay quiet. This is our boss.
No matter, Grim. I apologize for taking it out on you. Good night.
Good night, dude. Good night. Oh my god, imagine. Imagine saying that to your boss, man. I don't know where that pig noise comes from.
Yo ho ho! What can old Mortimer provide you with?
Well, I wanted the calendar, but we might as well get this because...
Didn't know I still had this beaked eyesore. I was at a gathering of some immensely wealthy idiots, where I saw an absolute buffoon wear this as professional attire. Just look at it! A weird long curve of a nose, and those stupid goggles.
Plague Doctor, right?
Ridiculous!
Absolutely.
Had to have it. So we plundered a whole lot of them. Lest these smelled nice, for they soiled their trousers from beer when the mask came in real handy.
Oh my god. Do I need that? Don't think so. I don't need the fidget spinner. Let's go put on our new outfit. The mirror has nothing to say to us. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's go fancy beak. Ooh. Ooh. Do outfits affect things? When you talk to people in the bar, sometimes they comment on what you look like. So when I was the octopus dude, they were like, "Oh, why does it smell like ocean in here?" Which is pretty cool. But I don't think it does too much. I think it's just aesthetic. And this is what I want to look like, so I gotta spend my money on something, right? Right, what you got on sale today, lad?
Matey, 'tis an utmost
calendar!
pleasure to see you again.
Okay, I need 200, which I should get today. If I do my job right. Just look at that guy. Okay, he's in there. Apparently this archive is like alive, and I don't quite know. Like, maybe we can get there somehow? Spawn mail. Right, the situation is that everything got all jumbled in our fax delivery system. You should listen to your gut today. Because you are, you know, a skeleton. Go with the flow! Mans doesn't care anymore. Aquaculturist finds a new approach to seaweed farming which proves useful in regenerating dying coral reefs. Multi-level marketing recruiter demonstrates company's flagship super juice poison self. Hi, I'm Stu. Welcome to my channel of awesome cover songs. Discrimination in the industry. For years, Askela Luke has had to work in the film industry under the pseudium. How do you say that? I don't know. Antonio Mezzagalagalo. Discrimination in the industry. Okay. So we can do whatever the hell we want today. So let's just do what we want, right? No, I know. Oh my god, there's a lot of profiles today. Okay. I'm just going to stack them on top of each other. This is the not done pile, and then we'll have a dead pile and an alive pile. Adult caregiver. Erwin went into the caregiving business when they ran out of things to do. In truth, they have very little care to give and are very sloppy at their job, mostly trying to con the... No. Fake insurance. See you later, nerd. Don't want that. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Caesar used to be a miner until their lungs got completely ruined by... things. Pseudonym. Pseudonym. Okay, interesting. How'd you say that? Pneumoglosis. Also known as black lung. Surprised that it still happens in this day and age. That's corporate cost cutting for you. Caesar now survives off their settlement money and medical pension. I don't know. I mean, he sounds fine. A true student for life, Christie has no intention of stopping their intense learning process. In fact, they might be on the verge of a massively important breakthrough with their 4th bachelor's thesis. She has a huge brain. Look at that. She's got that big brain. I mean, these two seem fine. Pneumoconiosis. Oh, yeah, like pneumonia, right. That's how you spell, like, the first bit. Pneumoconiosis. Yeah, I think you're right. That makes sense. Garnet loves photography, hiking, painting, and visual journaling. They are diagnosed as bipolar, but have managed to figure out a way to deal with it. As such, they are mostly happy. She volunteers at a local art gallery. Oh. How did that get rid of peace? No, not die. I mean, I should have made her die. Like, what? Hey, what's wrong with this lady? She's dealing with it. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Climate scientist. He comes from a small village on the coast where they spent their early days studying ichthyology. What is with the words in this game? This later inspired them to turn their attention towards global matters, to keep the multitudinous interrelated networks that make up our planet. This later inspired them to turn their attention towards global matters. Is that a good thing? Yeah, that's a good thing, right? Yeah, okay. That's a good thing. Right, cool. I can see the cogs spinning. Yeah, well, I'm always looking at this thing. And, like, now I've got down on this. It's like, what? I want the people to stand up, because they're all, like, dying. Like, what's that about? Ko has lived in 4 different countries, finally settling down at the Sun Country wine region. where they now work as a viticulturalist. They enjoy fast food, cooking, and horse riding and have 7 grandchildren who visit often. Fair. Man's living the life. Forklift operator. Luigi is a revolutionary and radical and avant-garde hero of the people, the ultimate underdog vanguard of change, beloved by all. They love cruising around on their forklift at high speeds, which, considering the forklift, isn't very fast. Got no opinion. Patty grew up on a farm outside the city. Post-graduation, they decided to pursue a music career, becoming a respected singer-songwriter. After surviving a stroke, their fingers don't work too well, and they feel their minds slipping away bit by bit. They're hoping for a way out before it's too late. Sure, you can die. Don't worry. She wants to die. We're gonna let her die. She had a stroke, her fingers don't work, and she's going a bit crazy. Fine. Filmmaker. Oh, wait. What did our post say? Antonio Megalagala. Oh, he's not here. Where's my phone gone? For years has had to work in the film industry. Fled to a military conflict to the city at a young age, working many odd jobs until they met and married respected avant-garde filmmaker Oscar Luke. The two formed an unbreakable creative team, producing one film a year, with Askaleska often being the decision and innovative half of the duo. What's his pseudonym? Friggin' no. For years, this lady has had to work in the film industry under... Let me just Google what that means real quick. Pseudonym. A fictitious name, especially one used by an author. Okay. So... that's got to be her husband, right? But if she dies, the films won't be good because he's a piece of shit. So, see ya. We're gonna make your husband look awful. It's her under fake name. Oh. Did I just kill... Oh. Oh. Oh, too freaking late now. Do you know what I mean? She's dead. Live. Right. So we've got these two I'm not quite sure what to do with. Oh, I haven't read this guy. Never mind. No, yeah, he used to be a miner. Survives off their money. And this guy is a revolute. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, he didn't change anything. He didn't change anything, and we'll make him live. Because they gave him black lung, so that's not his fault. He was just doing his job, do you know what I mean? Right, ignore the mistake I just made. Everything is fine. Goodbye, humans. To your fate with you. Oh, hello, mirror.
Is your hand tired? Are your fingers getting stiff?
Nah.
You've been clicking around for quite a while.
My hands are fine.
Ah, you have the fortitude to keep on with the grind until the very end.
She's telling me to stop playing.
Must be why fate chose you instead of all the other candidates.
She's telling me to go outside and touch some grass. Thanks for caring.
No problem. It wasn't that easy getting you here.
Excuse me?
To the office, where you belong.
I don't know what she's talking about. Yes. We will get the calendar, I just need my money first. After this guy's had, like, his
Grim,
crisis.
welcome. You know, pursuing my art has given me insights.
Uh-huh.
I have been thinking of humanity, of mortality, their importance, worth, and meaning.
What's the result so far?
A disarray of thoughts.
Okay.
Listen, is death really such a bad thing? It would be better for everyone.
Okay.
In fact, do these humans even truly exist? Their ephemeral being leads to no relevant outcome. It is all transient, no matter what they do or achieve in life.
Go on, I'll hear you out. So, does he want to die? Like, he's immortal. Does he now want to die?
They exist in a state of hubris and arrogance, considering them the center of the universe. Yet without them, the sun still sets and rises. Stars explode, galaxies form, or get torn apart. There are departments even for these events. Humans are not the be-all, end-all pinnacle of creation. They are small and insignificant, yet full of themselves. The grandeur of everything will not get superseded by specks of nothing.
Go on.
It matters not how they live through their subjective experiences, millions upon billions of them, everyone considering themselves unique. And technically they are, I suppose, on a minor scale, yet also exceedingly similar. Copying each other, living through similar events with similar basic reactions, while the universe is full of endless wonders they cannot and will not even experience or perceive, ever.
I want to see what this guy has to say.
Their presence is not even necessary to validate these events outside their subjective experience or understanding.
Does he want to get rid of humans? I'm
Do
confused.
you know the saying, Grim? If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it...
Does it even exist?
No.
Oh.
It is... Does it make a sound?
Oh, sorry,
That is
sorry,
what
mate.
they ask.
Sorry, I thought I got that one right.
The ultimate height of arrogance ingrained in them. To imagine their presence to be paramount. The tree does not only sound, it has been sounding a long time. It has grown without anyone present. It has lived a life. None of this requires humanity to be there to bear witness.
None of this requires humanity to be there to be. I don't really agree with what you said, to be honest. I'm only here for the work. I agree with everything. Can I also get a daily review? I got through the entire run. Is there a prize?
Yes, you get to skip your performance
Oh.
review. Good night, Grim.
Good night. I kind of wanted my performance review, but sure. Money. Calendar time. Calendar time.
Blimey, we scoured nigh every inch for this calendar.
Did you now, laddie?
Alas, mayhaps we raided too many merchantmen for it. 'Cause turns out, it weren't even on a ship. Still worth it for the annals' work on any year. Filled to the brim with arcane squiggles and short omens between the numbers. And in the footnotes. Also includes the major holidays of 100 different civilizations. And all the name days. I finally procured it from an old man on the steps of Acropolis.
I might need that rubber now. Lets you erase one thing. Like, that's the first time I've messed up, but... You know.